Good morning, guys. I'm on my way to work as usual. I hit the snooze button a couple extra times a day. Just couldn't get the motivation to get out of bed after watching my Rockets blow it. They played good for 3 quarters. And when I say they played good, it was a tied game pretty much here and there, bouncing back and forth within 2 or 3 points the entire first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, I think they decided to hit the showers early, and for some odd reason, the entire game, they decided that they didn't want to put the ball in the basket from beyond the arc. So every time we shot a three-pointer, we were building a house for the homeless people. I think that's exactly what they were trying to do. It was a brick fest. I mean, we shot like a quadrillion. Yeah, I think that's a word, quadrillion. Or if not, we shot at least 40. I know it was more than 40. 40 three-pointers and made like 8, 9, 7, somewhere right around there, under 10. It was ridiculous. Ugh. Sports rant over. It is Thursday, which means tonight there's a live Google Hangout. Not tonight for you guys. It was last night for you guys when you're watching this. But every single Thursday, if you don't know, now you know, there is a live Hangout on our channel at 9 p.m. Central. And in that live chat, I answer pretty much anything you throw at me. I mean, I talk for about an hour to an hour and a half, and we have a good time. You ask me whatever you want, and I spread the knowledge.
The boys are practicing for jump rope for the heart this morning.
They didn't do it.
Kindergarten doesn't get to do it. But Jacob gets a jump rope for like an hour today. Yeah,
I'm gonna show them something.
Is your elbow feeling better today?
No. I'm gonna show them something.
Okay.
2 things. Put my arm straight because it hurts. Yeah, I'll do the easier.
Xander, watch out. Xander. You got your ear, dude. What are you doing?
Okay, now
Trying to do crisscross? Almost.
I don't know how to do it. It's just that. Yeah, do the same thing.
Is that jump rope too big?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
I think it's too small. Jacob, that's the new that.
Okay, it's time for school.
No, we're doing something.
Okay, real quick.
Jump out. Here, you want me to go? Oh, no.
You guys remember the video the other day when I was talking about how I had a lot of cake orders this week, but they were going to be pretty easy because they're all split up? Well, that hasn't been the case so far. I had a cake that I delivered earlier today that was driving me crazy, and it was for a friend of mine for her husband, and she just ordered it from me a couple of days ago, but I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. It sounded pretty simple. She just wanted a vanilla cake with cream cheese icing and strawberry filling, which sounds amazing. So I told her I would do it. So I always try to do my cakes the day before, just in case there's any problems with it and I have time to redo it, just like I had to do for this one. So last night I was, putting the cake together. I always put a layer of icing in the middle of the cake, and then the fruit filling, and then another layer of icing. That way that the cake doesn't get too soggy with it being up against the strawberry filling. So I did that, and then I put the other layer of cake on top, and then started to ice it with the cream cheese icing. Well, the strawberry filling was oozing out of the side, like really bad. It was starting to mix in with the icing. I couldn't get it to stop. I ended up just throwing the entire cake away and starting all over from scratch. So I was up until 2:30 this morning, and yesterday was only Wednesday. I still have 2 more days of cake making. So I'm a little worried because the week has not started off that great. But I finally made the second cake and delivered it today. So I'm glad that cake is out of my house because it was driving me nuts. So now I have another cake that I thought was due tonight, but she sent me an email saying that I don't have to deliver it until tomorrow because she has to work late or something, which works out great for me because that gives me more time to finish it. Like, it's almost done. I just have to add a few more details to it. And then I have 2 iced cupcakes and put the toppings on it for Valentine's Day. And those have to be delivered tonight as well. And then I have a cake that's due Saturday that I'll be working on tomorrow. And then a cake due on Monday that I'll be working on Sunday. So this is probably going to be the longest cake decorating week ever. Because usually it's like Thursday, Friday for the most, well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm done. So I started Wednesday and I'm not going to be done until Sunday this week. Crazy.
I only bought Daddy's present.
You only brought Daddy's present today? Is it in your backpack?
No, it's in my hand.
Oh, it is.
Daddy's.
Daddy's.
Oh. Could you
Oh,
open my windows, please?
that's awesome. So you guys see what he made me? Very pretty. I love it. Xander's gonna give Daddy his present that he made him for Valentine's Day.
What you got me, dude?
He made you a hand.
It is.
It's a paper holder.
The paper weights.
Oh, that's pretty darn cool, dude.
And my name.
Oh, look at that. Xander F.
I stepped on it to make it.
Alright.
That is, yeah, that's his shoe imprint.
I can see that.
That's on it.
That's pretty cool. You gave it a texture.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Daddy has a present for you too, Xander.
Ooh, is it shrimp? Here's my shrimp.
Shrimp.
Mine.
You can't eat
Ours.
Mine.
You're not eating all this shrimp. That's a pound of shrimp,
You
kid.
probably could,
You
but
probably could, but you're sharing that shrimp, buddy.
And I want to give Mommy. I made Mommy a heart pin.
yeah, it's a pen for me to wear.
Oh, let
And
me see.
it's my shoe.
Yeah.
It's my shoe again.
Yeah,
Pretty awesome. Nice, dude. And it says Xander on the back.
read the back of it.
This pen I made is just for you. I squashed a clay ball with my shoe. I cut the shape and painted it to let you know I love you from the tip of my heart to the bottom of my soul.
I love it.
It's cute, dude.
It made mommy's eyes tear up whenever I read it. Try his juice, honey.
What is it?
Really good.
It's cute. It's really good juice.
It is?
Yeah. Can you pause your game?
What's that? Let me kill this
Take a
guy.
big drink of it.
What kind of juice is it? Is that sugar in it?
Don't say it.
If that sugar in it, I can't have it.
It's just fruit juice, honey.
Let me get it out of the way, dude.
It's good.
God, don't spill it on me.
Don't smell it, just drink it.
You take a drink?
No.
Just do it. Stop being a weenie. Don't smell it, just drink it. It's grapefruit juice, honey.
It's not bad. I don't hate grapefruit juice.
I know,
It's pretty
but
good.
whenever you first take a drink, it's kind of like, whoa, that's better.
Hey, you noticed it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera over here on y'all in the chat. Y'all can go ahead and say hi to yourself and whatever else you want to throw out there, and that'll be added in here. Mr. Comfort Man, I'm sorry there will be no cake previews tonight. Amy is stressed and I'm not gonna bug her about bringing a cake in here, but I will tell you what it is. She's working on a Seattle Seahawks cake, so you've probably already seen something like it in one of the videos. Hey look, Lane just said hi to himself in the chat. Oh look, and he said hello again. Oh, he's here. Look, it's Lane. Lane's here. That is definitely Lane, guys. Lane wants to be the center of attention, don't you, Lane? It's Thursday night, guys. You know what that means. Look at these awesome cookies Amy made for the teachers. They're like black little chalkboards. And it looks like they were written with chalk, but that's not chalk.
No, it's not. It's candy melts on white.
You've shown them something like this
on
before,
black
right?
permanent. Yes, I have.
You're so creative. It's a good thing Pinterest is around, huh?
Exactly.
Here's the Seahawks cake. How's that coming? Oh yeah. Did you explain what happened last night, honey?
A little bit. I don't remember what I said because I'm so tired, but I mentioned it.
I felt really bad for her. So here's my perspective on it, okay? I watched the Rockets, right? We got obliterated in the fourth quarter, and I was depressed, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to bed. I don't care. It's 12:15. Amy, good night. And she's like, okay. Well, she had work to do because she had cakes. She had 2 cakes that were due today. She's all frustrated because one of her cakes was messing up that she was working on. The filling was coming out the sides, and it was a new technique she hadn't used before. She had to rebake the cake. So she had to bake the cake. I went to bed. I woke up, and I come in here because I figured she'd have the Seattle Seahawks cake, at least the fondant on it and everything. And I come in, I see a cake on the table that's not completed. It's like a cake that she had baked, the one that she baked the night before, and it looked like it was breaking apart a little bit. And I walk through here and I look at her cake table and there's no cake done. I'm like, and I see a big giant blob of fondant with buttercream icing on it, and I'm like, oh crap. And I see the cake there, doesn't have fondant on it. So I go and I wake Amy up because her alarm, she's been hitting snooze a million times like she always does. Amy.
2 times, not a million.
It's close enough, right, guys? Anyways, I wake her up. I'm like, hey, Amy, it's because I was running late too. I was like, it's 7 o'clock, babe. She's like, I know. She's like stressed out. I could tell already in her voice. She said she went to bed at 2:30 in the morning because it wasn't just one time that the fondant messed up on the cake. She did it like 2 or 3 times, right? 3 times. And she kept having to take the fondant back off and roll out more fondant. It was old. It was like week old fondant. Usually when she does it with fresh fondant. It's not like it's bad or anything. It's just harder to work with.
It lasts a year.
Yeah, the fondant lasts a whole year. But when you're putting it on the cake, the first layer of it, it's good to use it when it's the freshest or whatever because it's more pliable. Like if that's the right word. It smooths out easier. Well, it kept cracking on her last night. It wasn't smoothing very good, and she was frustrated. And long story short, she's having a tough cake week, okay, guys?
That was a long story long.
And she thinks I like to blab on these things. Psh. You know what I just realized? When I was filming Lane and he was chatting, you saw him on the screen there in the live chat that we had? I had headphones on so you guys didn't hear anything he was saying. He was giving you like a little spiel on his channel. So make sure you go over and you subscribe to Lane Benz.
Wow.
I'll leave a link down below to his channel. He's a really good guy. He's got a lot of energy all the time. He's not like me. I'm laid back, okay? There's a lot of times that I'm just kind of, can't think of the right word. Amy would probably say boring. But I'm just laid back and I'm pretty chill, right? But Lane, he's definitely shiggity shank. And with that, we're gonna call it a night. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, a comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel if you've never been here before. I do daily vlogs, and I'm gonna continue to do daily vlogs forever. So if you wanna be a part of it, hit that subscribe button. See you tomorrow.